We'd like to welcome those tuning in on the show. You're joining us at a great time. Colin Watney may be looking to go deep here as he and his team trail by 1 here in the 9th. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Now at the plate, Ryan McDaniel swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9. First delivery to him on the way.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored, and he is in there.
You know, D-Row, hitting in the leadoff spot, you're not going to get very many opportunities to drive in some runs, but that's a big 2 RBI hit.
Yeah, when you see ducks on the pond, Dan, your eyes light up. I don't care if you're hitting first in the lineup or 8th in the lineup. You grind out in that bat and try and get the runs on the board for your team.
Yeah, but that's a big 2 RBI base hit.
At the plate now, Brock Barreto, as he'll take a look at ball 1. The 1-0. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. And this will bang up against the wall. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Second baseman.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Row, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Row, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And he's safe.
One of the things you want to do as an offense, right, is stay fundamental and keep pushing. A great job there. Sac fly pushes the 3rd run across in this inning.
Ready for another chance? Jeremy Pitts. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
3 runs already home here. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. The second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning. No errors. And 1 man left on base. On now to the top of inning number 4. Syracuse leads this one 3-1. Into the box, Royce Lewis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1-1 to count. Two and 1. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Just out in front of that one. Still 2-2. And the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Next for New York, Robert Chandler. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Watney gathers, and the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Jason Score, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Loves hitting left-handed off for right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
And he takes ball 1. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 3-0 now. Cal Raleigh would be next. Swinging away and maybe a bit too anxious there. Still ahead in the count, 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time, but foul. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Score holds. It's 3-1. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, George Edler.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
50th pitch of the game on its way.
Outside, that's the ball.
Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan. Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
Into the box now, Quentin Broadway. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
And this guy loves to throw the slider, and it's a very effective pitch for him. But here's the flip side of that coin. He starts this one too far inside and plunks the hitter.
Now at the plate, Sito Nakajima. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Well, you live by the sword, you die by it too. He went with an off-speed pitch down in the zone, and that's the risk you take there. The catcher can't come up with it, and 2 runners advance. Now they're both into scoring position.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Long run for the right fielder, and this ball's going to get down, and it should plate a couple. And the second run is in. It's now a 5-1 game.
The third baseman, number 8, Tom Wood.
Stepping in now, Tom Wood. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. The 2-0 on the way.
Hey!
Hit on the ground to short. He's right there, and that's the first out. So striding forward now, Colin Watney. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. From the stretch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. From the stretch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. Now a long throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Well, when your starter has a rough start, you'd like to give him some time to get out of trouble. But that's 6 runs he's given up in the early going. You have to wonder how much more time they're going to stick with him.
To the plate now, Ryan McDaniel. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Watney stands at first with 1 out. On the ground is short. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So 3 runs on 3 hits. No errors and no one left. We played 4 full. The Polar Bears on top 6-1. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Fouled off. Hard hit toward the hole. And this will get through into left for a leadoff hit.
I mean, that had to feel amazing right there. I know it's only a single, but when you're walking to the plate and you're not even hitting your weight, to see that batting average go up had to put a smile on his face.
Standing in now, Walker Gentry, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Set up away, but he misses with a slurve ball for ball 2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Sent on the ground out to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
Mickey Moniak stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. None out, runners at first and second. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Has a look, now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pitts has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So coming to the plate, Sui Matias, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way.
That's outside.
Now the 1-0 is taken, strike 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Has a look, now the pitch.
That's in. Ball 2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Skied into straightaway right. McDaniel is there, 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kevin Snavely, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Ball 1, no.
And that misses for ball 1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
One-0 count. Here it is. Well hit out to straightaway center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Yanks strand a pair. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Armando Aguilera will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
For New York, number 21, Armando Aguilera.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Brock Barreto.
Shortstop, number 0.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2. Full count, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Now the payoff pitch home. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Payoff pitch one more time. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Ricky Marchand. He hit a sac fly earlier. He's set and the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. Now the pitch.
Ball. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
A swing and a ground ball to third. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
The 2-2.
3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And it's fouled away. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You can just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
So now to the plate, Jeremy Pitts, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit in the air out to left. Moniak will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Satchel Wolf takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Wolf.
Leading off the inning, Drew Mendoza, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Drew Mendoza.
First offering on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. One and one the count now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. McDaniel is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in, Royce Lewis. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. One out, nobody on. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Chandler.
Into the box, Robert Chandler, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. The 1-0. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch lifted the other way down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Fastball well outside. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Payoff pitch on its way. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
A lot of indecision there on that check swing, and that's something you see quite a lot on 3-2. When the difference between striking out and drawing a walk can be an inch or 2, it's pretty understandable why guys aren't always aggressive with their swings.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Here's a look over to first. Runner's back. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. A runner on first with 2 away. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Got him. Yanks leave 1. They trail 6-1. Ready now, George Edler. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Edler.
He's set. Here it comes. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
The center fielder, number 3, Quinton Broadway.
At the plate now, Quinton Broadway. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
Well, that's surprising right there. Hit and run tactic used to perfection. Ball's hit to the outfield. The batter does his job. I don't know how that runner's standing on second still. You tip your hat to the outfield to get it in super quick, but he's got to take the chance to get to third.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. In the dirt here. Oh, he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. Outside, 3-0 now.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. A double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tom Wood. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Chandler is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Popped him up. Wood over to his right. He's got it 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Walker Gentry. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, no balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Behind 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone.
The batter.
Digging in once again, Mickey Moniak. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right down the middle with a changeup, but not what he was looking for. Taken for a strike.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And a good eye as he lays off, and the count moves to 2-1 now on the Yankee left fielder. Lifted in the air out to center field. Broadway is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Digging in and looking for more, Colin Watney. He came through with an RBI single in his last at bat.
Colin Watney.
First pitch on its way. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. The 1-0 home. Misses for the second ball.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. Now the 3-2 pitch. Popped him up. Lewis shading to his right. 1 down. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ryan McDaniel. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Softly hit to short. And there are 2 away now.
Now back.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Brock Barreto. He flew out in his last at bat. First pitch of the at bat on its way.
Ball, action time.
Now the 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Striding in, Sully Matias. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Right field. Sully Matias.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. A solo shot here to left, number 17 for him on the season. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Stepping in now, Kevin Snavely.
Center fielder.
And a ball 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. One and one.
1-1.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 12 home runs for him now thus far. And with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Lawrence Chamberlain is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Chamberlain.
To the plate now, Drew Mendoza. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. No outs, nobody on. And another foul ball. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. So digging in now, Royce Lewis. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. Here comes the first pitch. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Still only 1 out in the inning. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. And this is a called strike at the letters. Looked like ball 3, but make it 2-1 instead.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
The 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Just hung in there on that one. 1 out, nobody on. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So striding in, Robert Chandler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
0-1 for count.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
2 out, nobody on. And it's 1-2.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Syracuse leads it 6-3. Abraham Jackson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 26, Abraham Jackson.
Into the box now, Ricky Marchand. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far.
Ricky Marchand.
First pitch of the at-bat. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike. That finds the zone, a called strike. Hard on the ground toward short. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. At the plate, Jeremy Pitts 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
First pitch on its way. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. And quickly there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, George Edler. First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
You get yourself into count leverage 2-0 right there. You're looking to come unglued on something and be very aggressive. That ball had to nip the corner for him not to pull the trigger on it.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Quentin Broadway would be next. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 3-2. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Man, as a pitcher, I can tell you that is so frustrating. He's got 2 outs, and he wants to get that 3rd out as quickly and painlessly as possible, but that hitter makes him work his tail off, and he still loses him.
Stepping up to the plate, Quentin Broadway, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. Fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Roll. To be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ball 2.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
Now the 3-0 offering.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Set. Here's the 3-1. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
Coming to the plate now, Tom Wood. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
2 out, bases loaded. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
The set and the 2-2. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Frank Lopez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Jason Score will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-1. Again, he sends it out of play. Fouled off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Here it comes.
Oh, that's okay.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Now the payoff pitch home. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
The catcher, number 41, Cal Raleigh.
Coming to the plate now, Cal Raleigh. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Throw over to first, and he'll get back in standing. The 0-1 pitch.
Ball inside.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. A runner at first with no outs here. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
And the runner will get back standing. Into the box now, Walker Gentry, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Lopez is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
2 strikes.
Fastball well outside. Three balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
The closer is supposed to slam the door on his opponent, but he left the door wide open with a walk there. We'll see if they can capitalize on it.
Now at the plate, Mickey Moniak. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
At the plate, Suli Matias. 1-0 the count. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now a circle change, but he takes it low, ball 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Popped him up. And he'll make the catch to end it as the Polar Bears have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Excellent work putting the finishing touches on this one. Picking up save number 30 now on the year. Nice job from him.
6-3 the final score today. Syracuse led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Michael Gomes earned his 9th win of the year. Domingo Alvarez struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. Frank Lopez closes the door for the save, his 30th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Yankees, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.